हाँ जिंदा है। Hi guys, so good morning everyone. I'm audible.
Morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning, sir.
Very good. Hey, first give me the answer. Why you guys are not coming offline today? Guys, why there is no offline student today?
सर कोई नहीं आया क्या सर ऑफलाइन?
तभी तो पूछ रहा हूँ मैं।
हाँ
सर,
जी
हमको
सर,
तो fever
एक्चुअली सर
हाँ।
कल से
कल से
जी सर एक्चुअली
Okay.
रमजान
Ramzan. Okay, fine. Fine guys, so let's just proceed. So what was the last topic we have seen in the previous class?
सर लूपिंग स्टेटमेंट.
Looping statement. Which looping statement did we start with? I guess the for loop, right? We started with.
हाँ सर, आज while loop और do while loop पढ़ाएंगे.
Okay. While do while नहीं किया था अभी.
नहीं सर.
Okay, fine. Let's understand the for loop in depth. A few more things. So just tell me the syntax of the for loop, guys. What we have seen. That is for in I is equal to 0, I less than 10, and I plus plus. This is what we have seen, right, in the previous class, where I is equal to 0 is nothing but the initialization is going to happen, and here the condition is there, and here incrementation or decrementation is going to come. Yes, and I guess we have seen some programs also in this one. Tell me which is the program we have seen. कौन सा program लिखे थे हमने?
From 1 to 10.
1 to 10 count or printing the numbers?
count
Sum
sir,
of 1 to
actually
10.
1 to 10.
Sum of 1 to 10 did we complete it?
हाँ सर, वो होमवर्क दिए थे,
Yes, sir.
कंप्लीट हो गया.
Homework दिए थे, ठीक है. So I believe everyone has completed, or you want me to teach it on the board?
Explain me
let
on.
Wait, let me teach it. Okay, one program I'll teach it, other programs will see it. Okay, so let me write a program to calculate the sum of 1 to 10. Okay, calculate the sum of 1 to 10. So let me write a program. I'll tell it as class main. Okay, class main. Inside this one, I'll write public static void main. Okay, public static void main. Okay, I'll open the main method, and what I'll do, since I want to calculate the sum of the numbers. Okay, so what I'll do, initially I'll take the sum is equal to 0. I'll declare a variable. I'll tell here as in sum is equal to 0. Now, since I want to calculate the sum, I have now I know the range of the numbers that I need to calculate. Now we know that basic thing to add two numbers. What is required? Two numbers is required. That is A and B. Those both two numbers we can add. For that we have an arithmetic operator called a plus operator. So plus is going to what? Doing what? Addition. So what I'll do, since I don't want to perform the same task again and again, I don't want to write the same task. If it is repeated, we can use a looping statement that we have seen in the previous. So what I'll tell here as for in I is equal to 1 and 10. So I told sum is equals to 1 to 10, right? So I tell initially I is equal to 1. I value should go up to what 10, and every time I'll increment the I value. Okay, so this is the task. Now, how do we add a number? Now, if in case I want to add 1 to 10, for an example, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10, I have the numbers. Now, very first thing is what is required here is let's break the task. That is, I want to take this one here, I want to take this 2 here, and I will add these two values, and the total sum I'll keep it here. Okay. And next what I'll do, I'll take the one more number 3 here, I'll add the total sum and the 3, and I'll take the store it in the sum. Again, I'll take this 4 here, I'll add with the total result value. Again, I'll keep the same process, I'll proceed up to 10. This will give me the result. Yes or no? What I have done, let me just come from another thing here. Initially, what I do, I'll take sum is equal to 0. Sum is equal to 0. Now what I'll do, you know that to perform addition, the minimum requirement is 2 numbers is required. So I'll take this 0 and I'll add by 1. So whatever the result 0 plus 1 is 1. I'll store that 1 inside a sum. Next what I'll do, I'll take the sum and I'll take the next number, that is sum plus 2. What is the number? 2. Okay, because in the sum 1 is there and here 1 is 2 is coming. So total is 3. Okay, the 3 I'm storing in the sum. Now what is there in the sum now? 3 is there. Now this 3 I'll add it to the next number. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So I'll store it in the sum. So it will become 6. Now 6 plus I'll add next number. So what is happening? Now if you see here what is happening, every time I'm adding some value to the next I value. Every time I'll increment the I value, then I'll add this sum to the next I value. Again increment I value, I'll add this sum to the next value. So to do this, what is there? One simple formula is there. Just remember this one, guys. It is not a formula also. That is, I'll tell you as sum is equals to sum plus. Okay. Now let's do the tracing of this program. Let's do the tracing. Tracing is how do we actually, the program is executing one by one, step by step, we will going to see here. Now what is there? Initially, I value is equal to 1. Okay, we took I is equals to 1. What is the sum value? Sum is equal to 0. Okay. Now, I'll tell me, is 0 less than or equal to 10? True or false? Then what will happen? It will come inside a for loop. This will return true, right? It will come inside a for loop. Now I'm telling sum is equal to. So what I will tell here as sum is equal to 0 plus what is the I value here? 1. So I will tell 1. So 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now what is that I told? What kind of operator is this one? Assignment operator. What does assignment operator do? Put RHS value to the LHS. So what is the LHS now? Initially 0, right? So 0 will be overridden by this value. So sum will become 1 now. So sum will become what? 1 now. Next, after that, is there anything to execute inside this for loop? No. Control will come back here. It will increment a I value. So I value will become what? 2 now. Okay. Now tell me, is 2 less than or equal to 10? True, right? Then it will come inside. Now what is there? Some value is what? 1, right? So I take some value is 1. What is the I value now? 2 here. So 1 plus 2 is what? 3. So what it will assignment operator do? It will put that value here. So some value will become here as 3. Next, what will happen? Again, I value will be incremented. I value will become 3. Now, what is the sum value now? 3. Okay. Now, again, tell me, is 3 less than or equal to 10? True. It will come here. And what is the sum value? 3 now. Now, 3 plus what is the I value now? 3. So, 3 plus 3 is 6. Then sum will become what? 6. the same operation will be repeated again and again up to until unless that I value is greater than 10. Once it is greater than 10, it will come outside the for loop. Then what we need to write? System dot out dot print. And then the sum is I can write sum. That's it. I'll close the main method, I'll close the class. Is it clear? Online candidates, this is what you have written. Online.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts in this program? Any doubt?
No,
Hey.
sir.
No, right? Okay. You want to copy this program?
हाँ सर रुक जाइए
Yes,
थोड़ा
yes.
Okay, copy fast. You understood? Huh? So you know these basics, then you can continue this class. So you know how to create methods, object creation.
Yeah, I know, but not confident.
Okay. If you know those things, means you can continue with this class.
I know basic.
Okay.
You can try with basic.
Those things still not covered. What and all I have covered for these batches, the history which we have seen, that we have covered conditional statements, what is it condition, those things we have covered. Just now we started with the looping statements, and apart from that, increment, decrement operators we have seen, plus, minus, you know. And apart from that, some more object creation, we have seen how to create an object of a class, how to create a methods of a class.
That is not clear.
Which one?
Method and objects.
That's fine, I'll show you. Then you can continue this.
Yeah, but it's I mean 6 months I have not done.
Which year password?
Me.
Two. Which college?
That's me, that's the.
Arts. Visit that place.
that one.
Guys, completed? Make it fast. We'll take care of it. We have a separate programming sessions where we will teach you only the logic. I'll take care of concept wise basic things that cannot use required. Once this is clear, we'll start with the programming classes where in the programming class only program logic building work that will be taught. Here I'll not cover all the programs. I'll just cover some necessary important basic parts. In there, only those logic building sessions will be. Along with the data structures also,
It has changed.
they'll take care. Guys, completed.
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to execute and show you this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So, yep. 1 second, I'm sharing my screen. Is Eclipse visible? How will you see? Is it fine now? Wait 1 second. You can have a seat, I'll be there. Okay, guys, I believe my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me open any project. Create a new class. I'll tell, okay, I required a main method. I'll click on finish. You can see here, our class has been created. Now, as per our requirement, what we'll do, we'll calculate the sum. I'll tell int sum is equal to 0. Okay, I'll create a for loop. And I'll tell I value should start from 1 and I value let it go up to 10. Okay, I'll tell less than or equal to 10. And we can see here sum is equals to sum plus I value. And I'll tell sys out. The sum is sum. Okay, you can see here, guys. I'll run the program and okay. You can see, guys. Is it coming? Yeah. Can you see here? The sum is 55. Is it coming? So if you calculate 1 to 10, that is the sum value you'll be getting, right? Even you will make a mistake, but computer does not make a mistake. So don't worry, it is correct answer. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Guys, respond. Is it clear?
हाँ
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Okay, fine. So now what I'll do is in the same program, I have a requirement that here I have hard coded the values, that is 1 to 10. I want to collect the value from the user from what number to what number he need to calculate the sum. Then what is the changes I need to make in this program? Tell me, first of all, how do I collect a value from the user?
By using scanner class.
Okay, very good. By using a scanner class. So let me create an object of a scanner class, new scanner. Okay, system.in, I'll create a reference, I'll create it as a scanner. So scanner object is corrected. Now what I'll do, I'll collect the number. Okay, I'll ask the user to enter the starting and ending number. I'll tell here as enter the starting number. Okay, I'll tell the ending number. I'll collect the starting number. I'll tell int start is equals to scan dot next int. So starting number has been collected. Next ending number is required for me. So I'll tell int end, some variable I have taken as end scan dot next int. So what I have done now? So starting and end number has been collected. Now what is the changes I need to make in my program? Tell me. Start from.
Start keywords.
Yes. So yes. So guys, we know that this one was the starting and this 10 was the ending of the loop. So I'll just replace this 1 by start variable and I'll replace this 10 by end variable. That's it. So now whatever the number you tell, it will start from that number. It will be looping up to the end number and we calculate the sum. That sum will be printed. Okay, let us run this program. Now you can see what is it is asking. Enter the starting number. Enter the starting number. Let me tell it as something called 100 and ending number I'll tell it as 1000. Okay, if I enter this, can you see here? It has calculated the sum of all the numbers. Once again, I'll run. I'll tell 1 and I'll tell 10. Are we getting the same output? Guys, acknowledge.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So is this program clear? Quickly copy. Please let me know if you have any doubt. Any doubt you should ask. Make it fast. Guys, is it done? For you. Guys, can I proceed now? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So take down the next program. That is, write a program to print the even numbers from 1 to 10. Write a program to print the even numbers from 1 to 10. Okay. आता है आपको? लिखिए. Huh? This one's. Okay. So you program requirement you understood, guys. What is that we need to do? We need to print the even numbers from 1 to 10. Now, first of all, tell me what are the even numbers? You know, right? In school you might have studied. Guys, what does the even number means? Are divisible by 2? Very good, Sarfraz. Apart from that, anything else? Any number divisible by 2 can be considered as a even number. No remainder. Okay. One. So let me just rewrite the program. Here, what was the requirement is I need to print the number. So sum is not required. I will remove the sum. So 1 to 10 is fine. Now let's try to understand. We know that if the number is divisible by 2, then we call it as a even number. Otherwise, it is an odd number. We know, right? So how do we programmatically make it understand whether it is even or not? Let's try to take a number. Okay. Now I'll take a number as 1 here. Okay, and 2 and 3. I'll take the first number. I'll tell 1 and I'll try to divide it by 2. Okay, I'll try to divide it by 2. Now tell me, is it possible to divide us? Can 1 be divided by 2? Yes, we can do it. But what will happen? A decimal point will come. Decimal point will come. So what you need to do? You just keep it as it is. Now go with the second number. Okay. Now you take this 2 and divide by 2. Now tell me, is it possible to divide? Yes or no? Just 2 ones are 2. Remainder is what? 0. Okay. Now take this 3 here and try to divide it by 2. I'll tell 3, 2, ones are 2. Remainder is 1. Okay. Now take the 4 number and try to divide by 2. I'll tell 4 here. 2 is there. 2 2s are 4. Remainder is 0. Next, I'll take one more number 5 here. I'll tell here as 5 divided by 2. I'll tell 2 2s are 4, remainder is 1. If you observe the pattern, what is happening here is, if the number is even, okay, if the number is even, you can see the remainder is 0. If the number is odd, that is, where is that? 3 and 5, okay, 3 and 5, the number remainder is 1. Yes or no? Whenever you are dividing a even number by 2, the always remainder is coming as 0. Whenever the number is dividing by 2 and the remainder is coming, you can check that. Here our remainder is 1, the number is 3. Here remainder is 1, the number is 5. So we know that 2 and 5 are the odd number, and 3 and 5 are the odd number, 2 and 4 are the even number. With this, what we can do? We can build a pattern over there. What is the pattern? That if any number divided by 2, if the remainder is coming as 0, then such number, what we can do? We can call it as an even number or it is a odd number. Is it clear? This logic you understood? Acknowledgements?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if that is the case, now how do we get a remainder? Now, if you tell that any number, okay, I'll tell you as I divided by 2, then answer will be given you as something called quotient number. We know, right? This is the divider, this is the dividend, and what is that? Quotient, this is the remainder. Okay. Now, are we interested in quotient? No, we are interested in remainder value. So in the program wise, whenever you take any programming language, instead of division, if you make use of a percentage symbol, okay, whenever you divide any, if you put a percentage number between two numbers, whenever you try to execute, it will not return you remainder value, it will return you the, it will not return you quotient value, it will return you the remainder value. Got the clarity? The same logic will put it in the program. Now, when exactly we need to put this program? We need to start from 1. We need to check whether it is a even or odd. So how to check? We know the logic now. Okay. Now again we need to go it should come and check in the one more time. That is number 2, whether it is even or odd. Next third number. Again next fourth number. Same thing need to be repeated. Since it is repeating the same task again and again, I'll perform the logic inside a looping state. Got the clarity? So I'll put a condition here is if what I'll do, whatever the I value is there, I percentage 2 equal to 0. Then what you do? You just print that number system.out.println I value. It's not required. I'll erase this. Okay. Now let's try to understand what is happening over here. Now, initially tell me guys, what is the I value? 1. Now tell me, 1 less than or equal to 10. True or false? True, right? Then what will happen? It will come inside a for loop. Now tell me, is 1 percentage 2 equal to 0? What is equal to? I'll tell you. Tell me, 1 percentage 2. By any chance, will it return with the 0 as a reminder? Is it possible? No, right? It is not possible. It will be keep on repeating. Now, when you divide it once, since it is not returning 0, then I can tell here as non-zero, okay, is equal to 0. Now tell me, here, if you are using single equal to means, it will put RHS value to the LHS. Double equal to means, it will compare LHS value to the RHS. Now tell me, this non-zero, is it equal to 0? Means any other number apart from 0, is it equal to 0? No, right? At that time, what will happen? This condition will return with a false value. So, in the previous classes, we have learned if conditional statement. What is that we have learned? This conditional statement return the Boolean value either true or either false. That is, if it is returning a Boolean value true, it will go inside a if condition, it will execute. If it is not returning a true value, it will not go inside a if condition. We have seen. Now tell me, if it is returning a false value, will it go inside a if condition? Yes or no?
No.
No, right? Then inside a if condition, it will not go. Directly, it will ignore this entire code and it will come back. Is there anything else to repeat? No, but for loop is there. For loop will come here. I value will be infinite. Then what is the I value now? 2. Now tell me, is 2 less than or equal to 10? Correct? Then what will happen? It will come inside. Now what is the I value 2? Now tell me 2 percentage 2 equal to 0. Tell me 2 percentage 2 remainder is 0. Now tell me is 0 equal to 0. True or false? True, right? Then what will happen? If condition will return you true value, then at that time it will go inside a if condition and it will what it is the task it is doing system dot out dot println then I. What is I value now? 2. 2 will be printed. Tell me is 2 even number? Then it is correct. Next, what will happen? Is there anything left to execute? No, it will go there. I value will be incremented. I value will become 3. Now tell me, is 3 percentage 2 equal to 0? That is 3 percentage 2. The remainder is what? 1. But tell me, is 1 equal to 0? Then we will it return you true value? No. Then if it is not returning true value, will it go inside a if condition? No, right? Then it will come outside a if condition, but for loop will be incremented. For loop will become 4. Okay. Now tell me what is the value now? 4. Now 4 percentage 2. That is 4 percentage 2. The remainder is 0. Now tell me is 0 equal to 0? True. Then it will go inside a if condition. Yes, it will go inside if condition. What I'm telling system dot out dot println I. What is the I value now? 4. So 4 will be printed. Is 4 even number? Yes or no? Yes. Then what will happen? The same task will be repeated up to 10. And all the numbers, even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 will be printed. Am I clear? Am I clear, guys? Let me know if you have any doubts inside this one. Very simple, guys. Take any number, any random number, keep percentage by 2. If it is returning you 0, then it is a even number. If it is returning you 1, then it is a odd number. Simple. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Copy this quickly. Sir, how to print the numbers that have reminders? Means I didn't get your question. How to print a reminder? You are telling. Then he's telling no. Numbers with reminder. Means this number with its reminder value. No. Then odd numbers. Wait, after this program I'll teach you odd numbers. Same logic था आपको?
Odd में 0
Guys, completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I believe you can execute this program right by your own, or you want me to execute it? You please try to execute and come. If you face any problem, let me know. Write on the next program, that is print the odd numbers. Okay, write a program to print the odd numbers 1 to 10. Write a program to print the odd numbers 1 to 10. Okay, tell me what is the changes you need to make here? How did we identify the number is odd here? Online. See guys, stop focusing on writing. Start analyzing the program, give the answers. Later
Which is
on,
not equal to 0, sir.
yes, that is very good. Here, if it is not, see here, if it is equal to 0, then it is even we understood. If it is apart from 0, any number like apart from like 1 or 3, any number if it is coming, then definitely it is a odd number only. Definitely you will get a reminder as 1 only, because any number if you keep on dividing, if it is odd, the reminder at last you get as 1. So you can write this program in 2 ways. That is, okay, you can make is the as that is if I percentage equal to 1. This is one possibility. Apart from that, what you can do here is you can write one more if condition. That is if I percentage 2 is not equal to 0. This is also fine. You can write this program or this program. So both the logics will work fine. Okay. Copy this quickly. Make it fast. Guys, completed. Yeah. Now assignment. Okay, homework I would like to give you. Now look at here, guys, carefully. You know how to calculate the sum of a number. The first program today's. We know how to calculate the sum of number, and we also know that how to calculate the even or odd number. Now the requirement is calculate the sum of all even numbers and calculate the sum of all odd numbers. Simple. That is your assignment. Please complete and come. Okay. No, not in the same program. You can create one more program, and inside that you can write. That is calculate the sum of all even numbers, calculate the sum of all odd numbers. Okay. Fine, guys. So I have one more class. So let's wind up our session here. Sorry for starting the class late today. Tomorrow we'll start it on time. Okay. Fine, guys. Thank you. Then I'll see you guys tomorrow.